still trying to make music while he was in jail, and he made.
I don't know.
He made like his usual, just like shitty fucking rap songs, just about him like shooting and killing people. And like his district attorney was just like, "Hey, that could be a lot to get you locked away."
Well, like Eminem comes from a time where people didn't get offended as easily, right? And some of the stuff he says is pretty fucking harsh, but he uses a lot of metaphors,
Like fucking
aggression.
murdering Kim.
That was a really good metaphor. I like that one.
Well, that one wasn't a metaphor. That one was legit. He has labels and labels about killing Kim. But, you know, like, for his time, that was his gig, that was his thing. And then 6ix9ine comes in and starts fucking threatening him and all this other shit. And I listened to the rap where they went against each other. And I couldn't wait for 6ix9ine to get off the fucking mic. Because I was just like, he's just a trashy kid that got his way, got pushed through high school, and thinks he's a badass. You know.
Thank you, Dream Element.
Most of them don't even pass high school. Well, most of them just drop out and become SoundCloud rappers after they get a couple bucks.
I know a few kids who can't SoundCloud rappers.
Let's mumble rap, man. We can go in big. We can mumble rap about Xanathars and...
Oh, dude, I fucking
Next
love to
one.
rap about Xanathar.
Yeah.
Jesus. Ravnica's $20 right now.
Yeah, I've been ordered both of them already.
But come on, post
Almost all the
I can't
books
read
are like
it.
$20 right now.
They've been like that for like a couple weeks now.
I know. I didn't know that brand new books came out.
Oh yeah.
I knew that the original stuff, like all the 3 original books and Start Set are like fucking cut on like over half. But the fact that Ravnica and all the fucking newer shit is $20, I'm really tempted to fucking go
More of a
through and
fan
get
of
some.
Ravnica.
I've eaten all day and it feels great.
I mean, if you're down, we can get
With a
Ravnica. Got the new stuff in it. You can be an order domain cleric. I know you've always wanted to be one.
Yeah, I don't think Order is on her. Is on that list.
Unless it's like I take top kind of order.
I was just like, so fucking happy when I saw that. I was like, oh my god. Could not believe that the brand new book went on fucking sale for $20.
What?
Ravnica.
Oh yeah, because they had the deal for Black Friday and Cyber Monday.
Yeah, and it's still live for Christmas and stuff.
Yep.
So fucking happy.
I bought that, and I bought the War of the Dragon Queen, and
I want to buy those too.
I
Because
bought War of the Dragon Queen
Rise of Tiamat.
on white and Rise of Tiamat.
Yep.
Never got to finish
On white.
I want to get those as well.
Because I bought those in like $20.
Yeah, it's so fucking good. Such a
Like,
great
I'll
game.
get them online. Screw it.
Are these 16-year-olds?
I know.
This is the first thing I've eaten all day. And I was working all day. Now that I'm sitting, I can feel the soreness.
The only soreness I feel is when that sriracha comes back out.
We hear it.
I'll hear it. I mean, I'm so happy. Oh my god. Cody witnessed it. I was so fucking pumped last night. I was like, I'm gonna play one more game. I'm gonna go to bed, and then I fucking won the game, and I was like, oh my god. I was like fucking full of adrenaline, and I did really.
You
bad.
didn't clarify what you wanted.
Downside, it was Fortnite.
Fucking
Yeah.
blackout, and I was so full of adrenaline. Then I fucking stuck the next 2 games, and I went to bed. But I won that fucking game. I was so happy. 10 kills in that game. Oh my god. It was so great.
The funny thing is like, the dude had the advantage on Sammy too. Like, Sammy should have
There
been
were so many
dropped.
people that had advantage on me. Like, I was in a corner, like, looting some shit, and I was looting this stuff, and I just see this shadow of this guy who's, like, crouched down. I'm like, oh, is that me? And it'll start to move around. I'm like, oh, that's not me. And I just kind of went. He was just standing above me, like, on this roof, like, looking over, and I just fucking popped him. But he brought me down to 1 HP. That's fucking insane.
Yeah, personally, like, I don't give a fuck about music on my channel because, like, I'm not getting monetized anyways. Like, most of my shit isn't monetized. I'm also not friendly, so there's no way I'm gonna get, like, any decent ads anyways.
Yeah.
I could care less about YouTube income. I mean, at best, it's just another thing coming in, but...
A lot of people that are starting out fresh now are saying not to do YouTube at all. It's not worth it.
It's-
You get your money at Twitch, but YouTube fucks you.
You can go fuck you. I just have the YouTube channel for the library, and if it gets big enough, it is just an extra income on the side. But it's not something I focus on.
YouTube fucks me more than depression.
And Karen. Hey Wonderland, welcome.
Hi.
Hey.
Lamau.
Scoop says hi.
Chris is here.
I miss Scoops.
Me too. I want to go.
To be fair, I could have saw Scoops on Sunday, but I was the deciding factor on not showing up.
Yeah. What?
Did Wonderland make fun of me yet?
Look at your screen.
Over here.
Oh. Sick burn, Sam. What did I say? Happy Hanukkah? Oh, I get it. Burn, because we're burning the candles on the menorah. Duh.
Waiting for that one. You never fail. Too amazing.
Baruch, Atah, Adonai, Eloheinu, Melech Ha'olam.
What does
Asher.
L'chaim mean?
Chaim?
L'chaim.
I can't tell you
They
something.
said it at like in it's gonna sound stupid, but they said it in American Wedding, the American Pie movie. Third one, because his father says like L'chaim.
My grandmother says it. I can't think what it means off the top of my head.
Scooby, we get it.
You're sure you've heard grandma say Chaim?
Yeah. I'm trying to think too.
Sorry, I'm not doing.
I want to say it's something involving praise or
I
something.
believe it is a sort of phrase, but I can't remember off the top of my head.
It means to life.
Okay.
Scooby, is somebody breaking in?
Oh, so
Yes. Okay. Yep.
that makes sense.
Yes, because they said at the end of the speech at the town hall.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay.
Yeah, that's the later. Damn.
Is that the hero links?
I like that artwork.
Oh yeah.
Optimized my list.
Yeah.
Brought it down by half again. I'm at $22 because I haven't showed me where the optimized button was. Like, I didn't even know it was a thing. Hey, you get food?
On the counter. What's it mean?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it was when you came in. But you're clearly in the ad. I know I fell, and we're both naked.
I was playing
Defensive work.
I was playing Call of Duty with one of my buddies last night. He's in the army, and I was just going off. I was just doing my prayers for Hanukkah, and he's like, dude, I don't know what Arabic speech you're saying, but you're giving me PTSD back when I was in Afghanistan.
Oh.
It's funny.
That was Cousin Kyle. I was playing with Kai Kai and Cousin Kyle. I love those boys. Actually, Cousin Kyle gave me a deck list, so I'm retiring Blue Eyes until I can fix up the deck list to match similar to what he runs. Because he runs a Blue Eyes deck and he tops and regionals with it. And so I'm retiring Blue Eyes for now to get that deck built up.
The Chaos Max and Chaos Dragon.
Nope, it's an actual pure Blue Eyes run.
I got a Reliance deck list and I've been tweaking it to Mike later. I sideboard some things, and it can get a 4,000 attack monster on the first one.
No, that's cool. I can do that regardless, like without any ease with the Nordic.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
no.
do the same thing. I can again, I need to draw one card, and I can do it.
I can do any card in my deck, which is why I love the fucking Nordic Link monster. It's so fucking powerful.
Well, it's powerful. I used to. The eaters weren't very good, and then that fucking thing fixed the entire archetype.
Especially if I bring up Odin, because then the Link monster means that you can't target or destroy Odin by card effects, and she can't be targeted for battle. So you have to hit the Odin, or waste a card effect to pop her. But then I have cards to protect her if I need to. And then Odin can't be targeted, and he's unaffected by a spell and trap and effects on my turn. It's such a beautiful combo.
If you discard the card.
For Odin, no. Odin, you just want to turn. He can't be.
Oh yeah, because it's not. That's right. It's not a quick effect. So it can be activated.
Correct. It's only in your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on episode 30.
Here and there.
What's that?
So what's up, people here and there?
How's it going, Chris?
What's
Now, so
Yeah, Evan just gave me this.
So Cody can build up his Gemini deck for Sunday.
And I just need to buy the rest eventually.
At least Gemini cards are like fucking cheap for the most part. The ones that you want, at least.
Which is roughly all of them.
Did Ernie head back up there? Oh, you're right there. Okay.
He's on the floor.
Let me know when you're ready, Ernie.
I'm ready.
Alright.
I'm just stretching my back out because
You up for a second? Because we don't need you at the moment.
that and I go to Charlie first, so I figured it was better to lay on it so it went away.
Alright. We are officially starting now. I am Sam. This is our show, Lawfully Chaotic, our weekly D&D show. I am the DM. We'll start over there.
Hi, I'm Evan. I play Jules Willicamp, the Trained Sorcerer.
Howdy. My stealth is so high, you didn't even know I was here. Okay, shut up. Hello.
Perfect.
That was for you, Wonderland. Okay. Hello, I'm Jasper, the Rogue Ranger. Also the guy that keeps dying.
A lot.
Shh, you don't know yet.
She doesn't know. I'm Kyle. I play Lilith Avila, the swashbuckler rogue.
I'm Cody. I play Zomos, and I'm also fucking Sawyer's replacement.
I'm glad somebody was able to say it. Fine.
Somebody said it.
I know that's the only reason why I'm here.
I'm Chris. I'm not Sawyer's replacement. I played Asha.
And Sonny will be here in a little bit. Our druid. Recap. You guys are in the city of Malwash, aka Ravengrove, aka Ancient Dwarven City. You guys recently came here to kind of uncover some secrets, and you met one of the 9, which are legendary spellcasters in the world, or in this sea. You guys encountered the presence of vampires in this city, which you quickly took care of, and found out that they are under the order of somebody by the name of the Hound. You guys left off inside of the small house that they're using as a base, with tons of hanging bodies on like meat hooks just scattered throughout this. That's where we leave off.
Start off.
Yes.
Well, we searched, where we left off, we had already searched upstairs, me and Lola.
Yes. You guys saw the mark upstairs.
Yeah, which spit on and crossed off.
Yep.
We then would return, or at least I would have returned back down to the others. Probably suggest that perhaps we should make haste back to Zod's.
Okay. Anything else you guys wish to do inside this? Or are you just gonna run
Let me
away?
check my HP before, because I'm ready to heal myself. Oh, never mind. That's right. I was brought to max by Asha before.
Yeah.
Well, what's currently the max.
Okay.
Max hit dice change every fucking day.
Once every other week.
It's been a few weeks in a row now.
And did it go down last week? I don't think it went down last week.
There was something we
Oh,
fought.
it's not last week, the week before.
There's a boat action to fly. Yeah, go down.
Yeah, but that was 2 weeks prior. Yeah, it's about every other week, roughly.
And then the whatever the fuck ghosty things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Fuck this. Okay, so well, I feel better than I'm going. Well, as good as I can feel. Everyone's ready. I'm probably gonna start heading back.
Anything else you all wish to do?
There was no people to save, right? Like, they're all pretty much dead after the fight.
Yeah, they're dead.
Except for this one, grabbed by the legs. Can never tell.
Yeah, I guess we just head back then.
Okay, so you guys all start heading back. Catherine is with you. Seems a bit upset.
Get the girl's name. She went. Let's see, right?
Chloe.
Chloe.
I have a dog named Chloe.
Just have a Chloe
Probably
named
best
dog.
not meant to mention that.
Yeah, tell me about it. She will get
Yes, so she seemed to have known one of the bonds. And it seems to affect her.
I'm gonna kind of make my way downtown, walk in fast, but pull up next to her, and in a lower voice, without like just looking ahead and stuff, just ask her. Yeah, couldn't help but notice you seem to have recognized one of the persons that were turned back there. Are you going to be okay?
I believe so. She was somebody who I knew before I became a servant for Zard. I just didn't expect her to become one of these.
This is awkward.
You guys,
This is a great talk.
you guys just walk
Oh,
silently.
I want to say something else, but I'm kind of having second thoughts now because I'm like, don't want to push that. But
You guys walk silently back.
In that moment, I'm just gonna try something, knowing you'll probably find a way to throw it back at me.
You have no ideas.
Sorry for your loss, but I can assure you, if not my comrades, a few of them, that have just as much distaste for these repulsive creatures that take the lives from many and then force them to work under them. I'll do everything in my power to make sure that doesn't happen again. Can't promise it won't, but I'll at least put an attempt into trying to stop it.
I appreciate that.
And I take her ashes. No.
I'm gonna convert 3 personal slots into social good.
Okay. You guys make it back to Zard's tower. Catherine entering in first. Opens up. Just begins to walk into another room.
Oh, yeah, I'm doing
Okay. She turns to us and goes, I believe you all can handle informant. Ask Zard of what has happened.
I want to roll an insight check on her and try to meet her eyes. I'm under the assumption right now she probably just wants to be alone to mourn the death of her friend. But I just want to be sure on that. She's not dead. Monstrosity? No. Is she gonna be a monstrosity?
She might.
Does she like turkey?
Well,
That's
we'll find out.
Oh, I'll take it. 18.
18. Looking in her eyes, you can see pain. You can assume that she does want to be alone, just be mourning, think about what's happened. She was definitely not expecting to see someone she used to know like that be turned into a monster.
This might seem cliche, but I'm gonna take a step closer to her and
Kiss her.
no, not in front of no. I don't want to die.
Did you almost say not in front of the
Not in front of Lily. No, so
That implies something.
Lily would love it too much. You just see Lily get a nosebleed. Fuck that too. No, I understand you're in pain right now, but I would implore you, as you're someone that I respect, both for your intellect and the fact of how you hold yourself in the battlefield. But I would implore that you don't make this an act of vengeance. We are your allies now. If you need help, think of us as your friends.
He just looks at you and goes, I have committed to the life that I live now. I am not one for vengeance. You do not have to worry.
That brings me more relief than you know.
The
I just-
awkward turtle out of here.
I had to debate whether or not I would say that, but based on what we've had conversations with in the recent past, it makes sense to me.
Sure.
I crop dust across the room.
Alright. You
Misty
guys
step in the hallway.
head upstairs, back to the top of the tower where Master Zard is.
No, I think they fixed it.
Yes, you do.
Okay, cool.
No trouble. Just stairs.
Oh yeah, that's right. They did fix the bookshelf, right?
Yes, you fixed the bookshelf.
We weren't there for that though, so we don't really know that.
Do we see the bookshelf on the way?
As you step inside to the office, the first thing you notice is the bookshelf is intact.
So you're like holding your breath.
Shame, shame, shame. Well, obviously it didn't work, so he throws it again. Something's fishy here. Definitely.
Zard is sitting at a desk reading through a book at the moment as you all walk in.
I mean, you can fix anything.
He kind of looks up and goes, welcome back.
Quick question.
Again, sir.
To Zard. So, I should be able to sense these undead. Vampires are undead, correct?
Yes.
How come I couldn't sense them?
Don't know. Are you having an off day?
I don't have off days.
That
He's
must
got
be it.
me now. Of course not.
Was there anything different about these? Anything that...
I mean, they're the first vampires I've encountered.
Are you sure that they were vampires, sir?
They acted like vampires. Your Catherine relayed to us she believed they were vampires.
I know the difference between spawn and temperature.
Yep.
I'd say yes.
Those were spawn that we were dealing with earlier. They're not quite finished.
Even as spawn, they should still be detectable through means of magic to sense them dead. Anything that could have interfered?
I was looking right at some of them when I did it.
You are one of divine magic, are you not? Did you sense anything?
Not until they were on us.
See, as Jasper, I bring this up because, well, they found a way to elude divination capabilities. Perhaps they're evolving, and if they're evolving and the spawn are this strong, what's that say about the Lords? For all we know, it could be someone right under our nose.
This was the guy that I paid to learn more about me, right? Or was it
Yes,
somewhere?
this is the one.
Okay.
Was there
I
anything?
remembered something. Yeah.
Was there anything that they might have had to interfere with this?
That symbol, the hound, was... You still have the holy symbol?
This was
Holy symbol.
It's still a symbol.
I'm gonna hand it back to you. A little puzzled. There's definitely something powerful about that. There is some divine nature. One that I cannot detect myself. It is very possible that this item was the cause to not be able to protect them. Some sort of blockage between that of divine powers. Something that powerful, probably created by another god.
Well, we had it marked into the upstairs of the warehouse that we found. So assuming that may be the case, all they'd have to do is get into enough houses and they could turn this entire city into free roam.
Did the mark have any magic to it?
Mark itself that I found upstairs, didn't perceive any. I'm not trained in the arcane. I simply broke the lines by crossing it out.
I don't. Unless the mark had magic itself, I don't believe the mark was able to produce that sort of power. Or most likely doing some sort of cult fanatics. Or also being bred by vampires. The issue is still with this item. Something powerful is created in it. Something more powerful than I. It leads me to believe that it is some other god. What god might be aiding vampires? I'll tell you.
They were really mean to me.
I am sorry to hear that.
I don't feel so well. If
You think that Orcus could be behind this?
It is a possibility. There are other gods of undead though, so to narrow it down from this point would be quite impossible.
two things. Can I do a religion check to see if I know who Orcus is?
Yep.
And two, if I don't know, I'm asking you, because probably don't know. 10. Probably have heard of him, and that's about it.
Yeah, you've heard the name, but you
Who's
don't,
Orcus?
don't quite know.
Teach me, Papa.
What do I
sound
know
is
about
loud.
Orcus? Other than he wants to kill me or control me.
You know common information that
This is
a worshiper might know. You know of
This is just for your bloody nose.
his domain, you know of some of his background. You know that he is not fond of the Raven Queen.
Oh, that's all I need to know. Yeah, he's your god of the undead. an open enemy to the Raven Queen.
That
Aside
makes
from
sense.
that, I
That
don't know much.
undead Raven Queen.
You know that he does want domain over the Shadowfell himself.
And how would this does he need to gain more minions to summon him? You brought up Orcus. Are you connecting that because you think with all these undead and making more undead, that's how he's summoned? Or
No, it's just his agenda. This place and this domain.
so he's literally just trying to shit on the Raven Queen stuff?
Possibly.
If I knew how to speak Elven, I'd say, fuck you, Orcus and Elven. And it would sound dapper as fuck. Rolling double digits. I'm cool with this.
What was the thing that
languages I
told me
don't
that
know.
Orcus was coming
Yeah.
for me?
Uh,
Undead things that we killed.
Bodak, the Bodak that you got
Bodak.
slaughtered.
Okay. And a little bit of what makes me ask is that when we fought that Bodak, it said something to me that Orcus was after me. So that he would find me. If I bring it up now. It just fits too well to not bring that up.
Do you recall? I mean, we've gotten to know each other quite a bit, Asha, right?
I would have said so.
You sleep together, you die together.
Sometimes. On top of each other every time we die.
Before getting here, I would have said so.
You remember what I referred to you as?
No, I don't remember much.
The Queen's Champion?
I do vaguely recall that.
She only picks a few. Not a lot at the same time. He's looking and coming after you. Perhaps he's looking to tarnish her and get to your queen through you.
Good luck with the drive. That's exactly what I want. I don't say that.
Yeah.
Insane. Just for some reason walk over to Lily and I just pick her up Princess Carrie and I keep talking. We're playing the uncomfortable game now, apparently. We're gonna see how far this bloody nose goes.
Zara looks and goes, is there anything else I can help you with?
I mean, I don't know how we're going to. We can't even track these things, so it's pretty much up to the next time it attacks.
Basically, we're just playing a waiting game with the aftermath.
Also, your friend downstairs, Catherine, one of the Terran was an old friend of hers. He's taking it pretty hard, right?
Yes. We'll speak with her on my own time.
Wasn't there something your father sent you to look for?
Oh yeah, we need tail feathers.
You mean what?
What?
Tail feathers. Of this weird three-headed bird beast thing.
I've never heard of such a thing.
Make a nature check.
I would like to also roll.
You get advantage.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
23. Wait. 27.
Both of you have heard of a legendary creature that lives in the northern part of the world, known as the legendary Duncan.
The Dunkinator. It's about Cybertronics and a dinosaur.
Three-headed feather creature that has magical tail feathers that's said to help craft some of the greatest arrows this world has seen.
I won't those teleporters.
Have you ever heard of something like this, Odd?
I have heard of legends, yes.
Do you know perhaps where it resides?
I would assume somewhere in the forest. Thank you, Scooby.
Get your sass and me. You have no idea where it is, here.
You just know somewhere around the city. Somewhere in the forest around the city.
It's near the city.
How big is the city from one side to the other?
About, it's not really like exactly round, it's kind of spread out. I'd say, depending on where you are, about
The longest portion of it.
1,000 feet.
Oh, easy. So if I go into the forest at any point, I can just, unless it's immune to that too, because the hound's on its side, and I can go out to like. Well, if it's a vampire.
Don't let
Vampires
him
are
write
usually
things
undead,
down.
and if it's a Duncan, it's a monstrosity. So those are both my favorite enemies. I would only assume that it literally has a neon sign above it going. Zzz, zzz, zzz. It's within my range of 6 miles once I'm in the forest. But for now, let's sleep. Do you have any rooms?
Do we have the rooms downstairs where you were sitting before?
Okay, cool. I appreciate it.
He
You
pulls
don't
up,
need me. I'm not feeling that great.
he pulls up
As I say it, I'm holding.
goes, this is for clear up the vampires you found in the city. I said I would pay you.
Yes, you certainly did.
5,000 gold in the pouch.
I like almost dropped it. As you're still holding.
You know what? Let's just make this easier for right now. Just I'll hold it. Put it in the bag of holding. There we go. I'll be back.
It was definitely in a Pathfinder pouch.
I can put it in there.
PPK.
It hasn't been long since we were last year, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not even. I'm gonna head. I mean, I'll set you back down. You can do whatever you're gonna do, but I'm probably not
doesn't let
feeling
go.
that great. So I let go, and you're still hanging off me like I'm holding you that way. And I'm just like, "Eh, fuck it. And I just, I, despite having 39 max HP, which is like shit, that didn't feel too well. I was at 3 HP for most of that fight.
So, you guys long rest?
I'm going to.
I'm
Yes.
gonna go for a walk.
Okay. You're gonna walk throughout the city.
Yeah, I'm gonna head towards the middle of the city and just start pondering the nonsense. And you know, do what I do.
You start walking through the city, hop in the mall. Nothing seems to ping for you. Make it clear. No fiends, no one dead. Don't feel the hunter's mark still. Whoever that thing was, this seems to be very far out of your reach.
Do you know if Rena had any spells left?
I assume so. You guys didn't really use that many spells. It was a quick fight for you guys.
One thing before I would have went to bed now, I just remembered, I would have asked her to have shown me one of her spells if she wouldn't mind.
Healing Spirit.
Thank you. You're a good DM.
I remembered it from when you sent me the picture.
I found out I can learn that now. Like, I learned it a while ago, I just didn't know that. But it's on the new list. Good to know.
Alright. Anything else you do while you're out? You notice that nobody seems to walk the streets, I think.
That's fine. I almost prefer it that way. Other than that, I would be praying as I walk. And,
Yep.
just walking down memory lane.
You just kind of take in everything that you've learned the day before. So
Oh, it's in front of
Do I have any idea why the better
something
kind
like
of
this. I thought you had all those D8s in your hand. And I'm just like,
roll a history check.
top D8s now.
numbers? What's more numbers? History -1 for 13.
You don't really remember why. You know, this place itself was never really recognized by the Queen as a domain of sorts. She was fond of being built. She was fond of people coming here to worship it, but never looked at it as being hers. So she never sent anybody here. It seemed to be a failed attempt by people who, and they cultists who wanted to worship her. Yeah.
Good enough for me. I'll eventually head back.
Okay. You all sleep throughout the night. Jasper, roll a charisma saving throw.
God damn. Nope. I do not make that.
You have dream throughout the night. It starts out with you in a seems like an empty void of just like darkness. No signs of any light. Like even with your dark vision, everything is black.
Does anything senses why? If I can't see, I would close my eyes and just try to like take in with my other senses. Is there any scent on the air?
You don't smell anything. You don't feel anything. You just seem to be walking on nothing almost. A few moments go by and then you begin to hear something. You keep walking. You notice sound seems familiar, almost like running water.
Oh, I hate that sound.
Yes, you do.
I open my eyes immediately.
As you open your eyes, you see that there is just a flood of water coming towards you. Like,
Backs the ability. I run the other fucking way.
you begin to run, but the water is gaining up on you as it eventually hits you and takes you, and you are underwater. You have your body begins to basically shut down. You lose all motion. Try and gasp for air, but your mouth doesn't open. You're just being pushed along. You eventually hit the edge of something. You begin to fall down this waterfall into a void again. As you land, you are laying in the battlefield. You woke up. There is the sound of war and combat, but nothing to be seen.
Kind of like PTSD, almost. I would retrace what I did as I woke up, which is, though I can't see anything, I would kind of like shell shocked with how I react. I would probably like look around, and then I would reach down, remembering what I first did when I woke up here. I just grab at probably nothingness, like I grabbed at a handful of ashes. I would just hold it up to my hand and look at it, and then snap out of it like it was like I could still see it because I still do suffer from that.
In the distance, you see. Can't really make it what it is. You just see an outline of like this humanoid, but large. It's to walk towards you very slowly, taking one large step after another. And then you wake up. It's now early morning.
Oh, Felix, Jesus Christ. Look over to the other side of the room, it's all like fire blasted. I had someone on my side. I'm cool with it.
You are long rested now, and you are back to max HP.
Oh man, for how long?
For about a week.
It's already been a week. We're fucking due. I think I would just sit there for a good few minutes, just trying to recall whatever I could and try to like make sense of whatever I could of that. Probably, I mean, the only thing I seen was that besides the water was the giant figure, correct?
Yes.
No details of the giant figure.
Just an outline.
Well, gotta do my morning coke.
Yeah.
The best part of waking up is going back to sleep. If you
waking up,
ask anyone
pass
here,
it in your cup.
you've had acid and you haven't told. Wait, that's what you're angry over?
Now we know how work is so easy.
I thought he was talking about me.
They have that new Sunkist flavor, orange.
Yeah, I know, right? I didn't get that. Anyone else need a drink of water?
I'll take a Sunkist while you're up.
Dr. Pecker.
Something that's not cola.
Ditto, except not the Dr. Pepper.
Yo, I love Ditto.
Really? That was useless.
Ditto's actually great.
Ditto's great for breeding.
Exactly.
It's true.
That's probably the only thing.
Yeah.
You're not cola. You're Dr. Pecker.
Yeah.
Orange.
That's
You know what?
It's
It
their new-
actually tastes like orange.
it's their new flavor.
Actually, it does have more of an orange taste to it.
I'll try it.
Weird.
It tastes like cookies.
Yeah.
You know what's awesome?
What was the flavor beforehand?
Pepsi.
Orange.
Sunkist.
Yeah. It
Crap.
tasted
It was orange
like
drink.
soda kisses.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
I'm waiting for
drink.
Sammy to tell me that orange juice doesn't exist.
No. It tastes like the color orange before. This is now tastes like orange juice.
So what do we call this? Orange?
Yeah.
We got purple, we got orange, we
Alright.
got pep.
Are we on an agenda right now?
Not really.
Besides, if you guys want to go after the creature in the forest,
Fuck yeah, let's go after the creature of the forest.
y'all link up.
Yeah.
So these arrows.
So the legendary three-headed bird creature.
Oh.
It's a Rougarou.
Really love that thing.
How did your dad come across knowing how to make these awesome arrows? That
He just heard where you guys were when what's his face came to transport me here, and got really excited and told me that we need to grab those for him.
does that mean he has his shop open up finally?
For the most part.
Did you tell them how you transported here?
No.
I don't think so. Okay.
No one really asked.
I was curious, and I figured it'd come up at some point, but we've been so busy lately. I mean, dying.
Dealing with Zard, who's not really smart for one of 9.
He knows more than what you guys know.
He seems to roughly
That's
know the
not a
same
lot,
about we
though.
do.
Until we're his level, and then we're gonna know more than he is. That's how it works in these days.
Who was it that told me anyway?
Great.
He's more useless than Zard.
It's kind of like Chloe.
He
Said
runs-
to me.
He runs an entire city.
Not very well if there's vampires attacking the citizens.
No. Great.
Oh, Gray's just a shitty.
Gray also
person.
sold us out to a dragon.
I
Yeah,
didn't tell you about.
which then helped us.
He just backed up slowly because they don't want to get hit by the fire breath first.
Yeah,
And so did my brother.
Yeah.
you tell him, Scoop.
For a mission that none of us wanted to go on.
Neither did they.
Oh yeah, they were the ones telling us to go on it.
Not Gray. Gray was told to send you guys. He was just following orders.
Yeah. Order follower.
guys will get for your long rest.
Well, I mean, if we have nothing more to do here, other than the tail feathers, I say might
Let's
as
just
well
hunt
look
that
for
three-headed
those,
pigeon.
and then
They spawned on the nest or somewhere, and we can't. About that.
yeah, but I don't really have any answers on how to do anything about it until it attacks again. Can't track him for some reason. If we could track him, I'd be all out there right now looking for him because now's the time to do it. But we don't have any leads either. And there's a lot of. I don't know if you've noticed this, Asha, or anyone else listening, but there's been a lot of fucked up shit happening in this city all at once. Bodak, vampires, vampire spawn, the ability to mask yourself with deity intervention. Those weird fucking things that we tried to kill, but Catherine wouldn't let us kill. That were under Mark II, essentially. The shit chasing us. Orcus is now in on it.
She wouldn't have stopped here if we didn't disappear.
Yeah. I only stopped because you did. I thought about shooting her too, honestly. But now I'm glad I didn't. She was a nice person. Fuck you, Wonderland.
Whoa!
It's not hard to know more than you guys.
That's
All
what
right.
I was saying.
Those are
Yeah,
fighting
true.
words.
Exactly what Chris said.
Where's Sunny? She needs to be loud at you. She's better than I am. She just said it's not hard to know more than us.
She's right. You're right. We're
You ordered something from Lily's father.
A long time ago,
Yes.
a lot of something.
You
I
asked
still have the list.
for some new arrows.
I asked for more steel arrows
Yep.
with pits, so then I could put poisons in them. I asked for
Chris is
more explosive arrows, more flares,
Wonderland said that you're only ally.
That's not true.
and a spring-loaded wrist sheath that can dispense a flask of swords.
Lily, he sent you with the explosive arrows. There are 5 of them. 2d6 DC is based off of your dex. Proficiency in dex.
The sun has come out.
It is still a 1 to 5 chance misfire. Keep that in mind.
I still have it written down.
And he also gave you 2 new arrows that he wants you to test out.
Please tell me it's a scatter arrow.
No.
What do these arrows look like?
They are similar to your needle ones.
simple geometry.
I haven't looked at it yet. It's face down. We'll find out when we get there. I'm testing them out. Therefore, I have to test them out without knowing what they do. Simple geometry. I mean, I don't think I would know. These aren't like a tune arrow, so it's not like I'd know what they did anyway, right?
They're similar to like the ones that you asked for with the pin inside of them to put stuff in. But
Just let's shoot peanut butter and jelly and streamers. Like, congrats, you just got headshot.
we'll find out when you fire it.
Do I know what they do?
He wanted it to be a surprise.
Damn.
You're just gonna hit
Oh,
it.
so I just flip this over when I go to use it then?
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they're flammable, so don't use your burning bowstring.
Explosive arrows are flammable.
Your dad ends up killing me.
Oh my god.
You, I just don't know my family.
You know
Fuck
that
you,
the-
you just keep trying to kill my boyfriend.
You know that the explosive arrows are flammable.
Oh yeah, that's a good thing.
Okay.
Man, I feel safe.
So far, Stunny, what you missed. They went back to Zard. You guys got paid 5,000 gold for killing the vampires. You found out the reason that they
We
couldn't.
killed all the vampires?
You killed the 3 spawns.
Oh, okay.
You found out that the
Sounds
reason
good.
that Jasper couldn't detect them is they have some sort of divine intervention. There is a god. You guys believe Orcus is protecting these vampires with some sort of
Isn't
holy
the vampire
symbol.
saved
The hound.
How? How did I think them?
My only ally.
So And so that's basically what you have discovered so far. And now you guys are most likely going out to hunt a legendary bird for its tail feathers.
It's called a
Legendary bird?
It's called a Tuduncan,
A turducken?
and it's a monstrosity.
It sounds like something off the fucking Dunkin'
It's
Donuts.
a three-headed bird. Apparently, if you shove the tur and the Duncan up far
I know.
enough, the head will come out. Oh. I'm making this up. Let's go kill it. Wait, we only need the tail feathers. We probably don't even have to kill it.
Let's befriend it.
Let's just.
I look at immediately at, as you say that, I look at Felix, and he's probably like, "You okay?" Christ, that would call me dead.
I say if we still have that collar, we befriend it.
Uh,
Although we
it's
may
on-
need one for all three
That
heads.
only works
I have
on
a
beasts.
collar.
That only works on beasts, and also it's on Basha right now, who is just chilling, getting taken care of by it.
I was gonna say, I don't remember what I happened with Asha.
You put back from the ship, I believe. You
Yeah,
should back
Bash is on the boat.
If Asha fit him about.
It's right.
You said he could. I thought you said he couldn't.
You guys, whatever. I think one of you guys did something to be able to get onto the boat.
Because I know
Yeah, I
last
remember we got him on the boat.
I knew he